So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. That one goes for 24 yards.
6-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Cooper was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And again, it's Prescott. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. That took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards.
To throw is Bridgewater.
Carolina.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Bridgewater. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Bridgewater again, and that'll be incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
On the play by Trayvon Diggs.
To the air again with Bridgewater. Over the middle, open is Thomas. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Cooper was the target there, but now it'll be third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Cooper's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dalton Schultz, 45 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Here's a quick throw right side. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A second down throw for Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down.
Third down and 10 yards.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's more. The 30. Past the 20. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Complete to
DJ Moore.
Touchdown.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have now moved out in front. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
The score, Panthers 28, Cowboys 26. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. So on fourth down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. Now Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. So my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And his throw here's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Yetur Gross-Matos in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Brings up third down.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. Prescott from the gun. Looking deep for Elliott. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Returnable here from the 38. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, first and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And it'll be caught in the end zone.